Thanks for watching ERi-TV, dear viewers. Welcome to our news broadcast. First, a quick look at the major headlines tonight. World Rabies Day observed at national level. Training on improved potato seeds. Ugandan helicopters crash in the DRC. Colombia, Venezuela reopen cargo trade as relations restore. In our domestic news, World Rabies Day was observed at national level on 28 September at the Agricultural Experts Association Hall in the presence of senior officials in the Ministry of Agriculture as well as representatives of the Ministry of Health, Hamel Malo College of Agriculture and Food and Agriculture Organization FAO. Dr. Jonas Waldo, Director of Animal and Seeds Health at the Ministry of Agriculture, said that the objective of observing the day is to develop the understanding of the public, indicating that rabies is the cause of death to 59,000 people every year worldwide. Dr. Jonas said that the strategy of Eritrea is to control the disease by vaccination and that thanks to the ongoing efforts in this regard, the prevalence of the disease is not in a worrying situation. Mr. Samara Amlasom, Director General of Agricultural Extension at the Ministry of Agriculture, on his part, called for integrated efforts in cooperation with partners, and especially with the Ministry of Health, to put the disease under check. World Rabies Day is being observed for the 16th time at an international level and for the 5th time at national level here in Eritrea. The Ministry of Agriculture branch in Gash Barka extended a training to vegetables and fruits farmers of Diga subzone that focused on planting improved potato seeds distributed in their area. The training given by local experts also focused on ways of successfully securing bumper yield through making judicious use of the water and soil resources in Diga subzone, pointing out that there are plans to cultivate 200 quintals of improved potato seeds in 10 hectares of land. Mr. Tedros called on the beneficiary farmers to follow the active advice by the agriculture experts for the success of the pilot project. Dige is one of the subzones of Gash Barka where vast vegetables and fruits farming activities are being carried out. The health center in Tsarona subzone reported that the expanded immunization coverage in the subzone has reached 85%. Nurse Abiyo Tsahaye, head of the health facilities in the subzone, said that the achievement registered is a direct result of the sustainable awareness-raising campaigns carried out in the subzone, in addition to the installation of solar energy at the health center. Nurse Abiyo also said that the number of prenatal care has reached to 65%, the number of pregnant women delivering at health centers by 40%, as a result of which child delivery-related complications has significantly been reduced. In addition to its daily health delivery services, Tsarona Health Center also provides laboratory, counseling, as well as TB treatment services. There is one health center and 5 health stations providing commendable health services to the public in Tsarona subzone. That was our domestic news. Please stay tuned for the international right after the short break. At least 22 people were killed when 2 Ugandan military helicopters crashed on Monday and Tuesday in East Democratic Republic of Congo and Uganda, a Congo Army spokesman said. The cause of the crashes are still unknown. Uganda sent troops to its Central African neighbor in December to help fight a rebel group known as the Allied Democratic Forces, the ADF. Colombia and Venezuela reopened cargo transport at a major border crossing on Monday, potentially enabling billions of dollars in trade after years of icy bilateral relations and heavily restricted economic ties. The reopening, which will allow goods like coal, toilet paper, and fruits to move through crossings between the Colombian city of Cúcuta and the Venezuelan state of Táchira, was a key campaign promise of Colombia's new leftist president, Gustavo Petro. Petro crossed the Simon Bolivar Bridge on foot on Monday, standing on the Venezuelan side with his ambassador to Caracas, Armando Benedetti, Venezuela's ambassador to Colombia, Feli Placia, Venezuela's transport minister, and other officials as they listened to military bands play each other's national anthems. A truck loaded with rolls of aluminum and festooned with flags and red, yellow, and blue balloons was the first to cross the frontier from Táchira into Colombia. 4 of the company's trucks were also set to move medical supplies, toilet paper, plastic glasses, and textiles valued at around $80,000. The border was already open to pedestrians, with many Venezuelans crossing to buy basic goods as their country experiences a long-running economic crisis. Please stay tuned for a recap of tonight's headlines. World Rabies Day observed at national level. Training on improved potato seeds in digging. Ugandan helicopters crash in the DRC. And Colombia-Venezuela reopen cargo trade as relations restore. Those are our news for tonight, dear viewers. It is good night from us.